Some of the images triggered a safety issue? Excuse me? What the fuck? What does that mean? I want to know what that means. Oh my god, its face. What happened to its face? Oh my god. Well, you don't get it. You don't get any points for, well, you just don't get any points. Alrighty, here is the prompt I gave it. Describe a pony OC, and it said all of this stuff. It is quite a bit of text, but it is a Pegasus. It's got this name here, Seraphina Starshine. It's iridescent lavender with a gentle shimmer like the colors of Twilight Sky as its coat color. So much description in that. Its cutie mark is this sparkling star thing. Its personality is this. Its backstory is this. Its special talent is this. Yada, yada, yada. It's got accessories such as a delicate silver necklace with a tiny star pendant. So I'll have to remember that as well when I'm actually making the character. It lives in a cozy cottage nestled in the edge of the forest. Not super important. It does have a friend who I might do something with at some point, but there you go. And this is just an ending description for everything. So I fed that into playground.ai or whatever, and it gave me this and this, as well as a bunch of other cursed things. And then I put it into a different AI, and I got this. I could only generate it one time though, because it's like some paid thing and this was free. So we have a couple of references here. These were the best ones that each AI gave me. So we're gonna try to make a Ponytown character that kind of resembles this character as closely as we can. You'll notice though that none of them actually have the necklace that was described. Almost none of them are Pegasi. This one is like an alicorn because the wings are here too, but the wings are kind of on its neck because, you know, AI is stupid like that. And it's just overall a weird thing. Its nose right here is very cursed, but still it's very cursed. We can kind of mess around with this a little bit though. I do kind of like the colors of this mane, so we might try to keep its main color the best we can. I do have an app that will allow me to actually color picker that. So now it's kind of got that little color there. Now, the original prompt said that its coat, iridescent lavender with a gentle shimmer. None of these really look like that, do they? I guess this one's also kind of close. This kind of an iridescent lavender, kind of, I guess. This next big segment here is really just me getting color codes and then putting them into Ponytown and using those color codes to make stuff like the hair and the wings and everything else. And I really had struggled with this part because the colors really just didn't look quite the same in Ponytown as they did on this weird AI art, or maybe it's because I grabbed a very specific pixel and it wasn't the exact pixel I thought it was or something. I had to constantly go back to ChatGPT and look and see if I was doing things correctly because I was using multiple references here because no one reference was everything that I was supposed to have. I struggled with a couple of things like the necklace. I kept thinking, how am I going to do this? Because the star necklace that's in the game is rather large. It's a very big necklace for some reason, and I didn't imagine this as a very large necklace. I imagined it as something a lot smaller. So I ended up sticking with the star necklace and giving it like a silvery kind of outline and everything, and giving it a black chain bit. I don't know what you would call that bit. The part that actually goes around the neck, I made that black. You can obviously say that in the final product, so I don't know why I just told you that. But anyway, I struggled with a lot more as well. The star obviously was very difficult to do as well because I had to make like a star with wings somehow. I didn't know how on earth to do that. Looking back on it, I probably could have looked at references or something, but I just wasn't thinking about it at the time. And I can always just go back and change it again in the future. But obviously it started out very ugly and horrible, and I kept thinking this is going to be the ugliest thing I've ever made in my life. And slowly but surely, I think I kind of slightly saved it by using custom outlines and all these other special things. It never mentioned anything about the eyes either throughout the description that ChatGPT gave me, so I ended up having to ask it what color is its eyes or something along those lines, and it gave me what its eyes are supposed to look like, so I added those to the character in Ponytown without using AI for that because it's literally just eyes, right? And Ponytown's eyes are kind of limited, so I couldn't do too much with that, but overall I kind of like the final product. I think it did okay. And let's just go back to past Danny because he can tell you more about that stuff. All right, well, I mean, it's done, I guess. You got yourself a Pegasus pony based on these 3 images, which are based on this AI prompt here, which gave me all of this stuff. So yeah, there you go. Let's hop in game and fly around and stuff. And it definitely stands out, doesn't it? It's very eye-catching. It's almost eye-bleeding. What's going on up here? We got like a regiment up here. It's the SF. Look at them go. I haven't seen them in a while. Anyway, there's the character in Ponytown. It's AI-generated Ponytown OC. This was a weird one, definitely. This was definitely a weird video, I think. But hopefully you guys found some enjoyment out of this. It was kind of hard. I couldn't do the cutie mark properly, but you know, it's something, I guess. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please do consider liking, subscribing, sharing. Leave down some ideas below for other weird AI things I can do in Ponytown. And yeah, have yourself a wonderful day, night time, daytime, whatever. Just have yourself a wonderful time. Do all those wonderful things like that because it greatly helps out the channel a ton. And not only that, not only do you get access to wonderful content such as this, but you also get to become one of yourself. And I think we all want that. So do all those wonderful things, and until next time, stay wonderful. Gonna dandelion this shadow person. Haha, you've been dandelioned.